Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge. And it's Gullit. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge...
He's got the shot away! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Messi. Gullit. And he welcomes it in. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vieira. So, what can they make of this? And here's Gullit. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gullit. Schmeichel catches it safely. And it's Gullit. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gullit. Bale. Oh, that has to go! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gullit. Well seen. Saw that coming. He hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bale with the short one. Bale. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge. Gullit. Bellingham. Now the finish! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Spread it left. Nice control. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bellingham. Bale. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mbappe. Pull it. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the finish! He scores! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pass somewhat off target. And we hit half-time. Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to it. Mbappe! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Bale. Messi. Plenty to aim at here. He's onside. He's had a shot. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. Now that's well seen too. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Real chance here. Lam. Costa Curta gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Passing nice and neat. Lam. Oh, he scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Bale.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 6.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 21.
Mbappe tries making a foray down the right.
Number 5.
Van Dijk
Mbappe.
looking for the run.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Number 15.
That was good alertness.
Number 4.
Nedved.
McAllister.
Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Eto'o. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. They're urging him to shoot. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Thuram, and that interception was most... Goes in for the header! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, this looks sharp. He's not got that quite right. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nesta does well to get it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nedved, and Dijk deals with that comfortably. Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Eto'o. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed.
Has been indicated.
That'll be a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Rafael Leao is there, and he can get that clear. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Bale plays it short. Nedved. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. He is through here. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Ronald
Into
Hdoan.
extra time we go.
Coming on to replace him is
Arsenal pay
number
the price
13,
for failing to close out the
Hdoan.
match in normal time.
Substitution.
Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk makes the interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Haaland. Threads one in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that's off target.
A bit greedy, that, and he might receive some flack.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ball is over the line. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hdoan. And he's gone looking for safety. McAllister has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. And the flag has... There's the hit! That's it for the first period of extra time.
And now to all members of the crowd.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Striker.
And we're off for the
Coming on
final
field
time.
Is number 19.
They have played themselves
Hdoan.
to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Passes short and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! Oh! This could well be it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Gets his pass away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Bayer Leverkusen can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. He's had a hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Bale. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Lam. A nice sequence of passes this. An early chance there, first of the game.
Bale put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rummenigge. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, what has happened here? Van Dijk. Now it's Gullit. Drogba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hdoan. That's beautifully weighted. And he was alert to it. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bale is in a really good position out wide. Costa Curta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, terrible pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Keeper sees it all the way.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Gullit. Vieira wins the duel this time. Lam does really well to win the ball there. Nicely worked. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stood up well to him there. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Oh, super find. Look at the space.
Mbappe!
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And not just close, agonisingly close. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Hdoan. Bellingham. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mbappe. Drogba. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's shifting through the gears here. Back into the middle. Nedved, there's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That is pretty much the end of that. Succumbs to the pressure. Vieira. Bellingham. And it's Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal.
Now the finish! Nedved. Rafael Leao. That's good vision. And he's managed to get free. In with a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Bayer Leverkusen could try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rummenigge might just make this. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Rummenigge. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Looks a good ball through. Oh, super ball! Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball's gone astray. Now it's Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught on. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 15, Nedved. Number 6, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number
Arsenal
11,
are looking to go forward now.
Number 7, Hannes. Number 4,
Aims beyond the defence.
McAllister. Substitutions taking place.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ernest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good strength. Thuram. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Eto'o. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Bale. Passing nice and neat. Maldini. Aim forwards. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Araujo. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. He's in, surely! And that is expertly dealt with.
Bayer Leverkusen can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Belts one. And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was...
Oh, that's ambitious. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He's got the shot away! Pullet finds himself offside. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Chance! Cleared without complication.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Luis Suarez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More
Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been knocked clear. No goals as yet. Vieira. No way through. Bellingham. That has not gone well.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. Played back in. Czech deals with it effortlessly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they've switched it over to the other side. Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
And the finish! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nice touch. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Pullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Bale. Bellingham going about things with real menace. That's good running with the ball. And it's Messi. And here's a chance. It's a loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Nesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet. Now the finish! Pullet. Bellingham. It's Pullet. He's looking to set free a runner. And Pullet! And again! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Bale duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafael Leao. And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. They score 1-1. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great chance! He scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field. Rafael Leão.
So, time for changes
Number
on
18,
both sides, actually.
Messi. Number
This is
6,
threatening to become a really good game.
coming on the
Scoring
field.
early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit
Number
more
7,
patient in trying to level things up.
Number 4, McAllister. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rummenigge. Lahm proves too strong. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
Can he put it away? He can get that clear. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back and they'll have another go. McAllister. Big chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Brilliantly cut out. So what can they make of this? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Araujo deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale might just make this. And he's being shifted off it. Saliba. He's in! There's the hit! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
This has become one superb game of football.
substitution.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Mbappe. Arsenal have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Bellingham.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Drogba. Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks to go up and over. Rijkaard. Played back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He'll try from distance. And time with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...